Okay, guys. So, in the last 2 months, we have done a lot of work. Okay. The first thing that we did reading was units, right? We did customary units like this, where we said customary units has length, width, and volume. And last week we did inches, feet, and yard, which is part of what? Length, right? So this week, last week I gave you questions on how to solve this, what to convert them, right? We said inches is shown by these two signs. Then we said 1 foot is equal to 12 inches, and then 3 feet is equal to 1 yard, and that you can change between them if you want, right? You can do the conversion between them, just like we did for pounds, tons, and ounces. Okay? Now, this week, I'm going to try to make this something fun and easy for you guys to do. Okay? So, everyone has a room, right? Okay? So, let's say your room looks like this. Your room is like this, right? Okay? So at some point there is going to be a door in your room. Let's say your door looks like this. Okay, that means you're going to enter into your room through side. Okay, and then after you have uh your door, maybe your bed is over here. Okay, this is your bed with your pillows on top, and then maybe you have a sideboard. Okay, maybe you have a table over here and a chair here. Okay, does everyone understand this? Okay. So what I want you to do this week, I'm going to give you guys assignments. Okay. And those assignments you have to use a measuring tape and you're going to measure them. Okay. Let me show you what a measuring tape is. Okay. Can everyone see this? Right. This is a measuring tape. It says inches, feet, all of these things on it. Okay. So you can use this. If you don't have this, you can use a ruler. It's going to take you a long time, but it's going to be easier for you in the long run. So this is a ruler, right? A scale that we use, 12-inch ruler. Yep. So you're just going to use this and measure different things. Okay. So the first week or first day, okay, first to start, what I want you to do is I want to measure your room. Okay. For example, first wall. You measure it and you find from here to here, this wall is 12 feet. Okay. Then you measure other walls. How much is all the walls? Okay. Maybe this is 16 feet. Okay. So what is the shape? Who can tell me the shape? Huh? Yes, it's a quadrilateral. Good. But what kind of quadrilateral? What's the name? Is it a square? Sorry, what is this? If one side is 12 and one side is 16, what is the shape? Rectangle. Good. Okay. Good job. So what we are going to do now, this week and the next week, the last 2 weeks, we are going to use everything that we have done. Okay? We did geography, right? We did quadrilateral, square, rectangle, triangle, all of those shapes. Remember? Sphere, we did volume, we did all of that. So we are going to use that and we're going to use the length unit. Okay? And we're going to do a big assignment. So first, day one, I want you to measure your room, just like you're doing over here. Okay? Just like over here, there, right? I want you to measure your room. Okay, how many sides are, what is the size of sides? Okay, then now maybe some of you might actually even have your rooms like this. So maybe you have a straight wall, it turns like this, then it turns again, and it's like this. Okay, so if you have a room that looks like this, make sure you draw it like this. Okay, so I'll want you to measure first. So measure how many exits are. For example, this is 12, this is 16, this is 13, okay, this is 12, this is 28. Okay, so I want you to measure all of them. Okay, and then I can say, oh, okay, so once you did this, right, and you did this, tell me what is the perimeter of this. Okay, so you'll find out the perimeter of your room. So you remember what a perimeter is? If you don't, go back and look at your notes. Go back and look at all the assignments that we did. Okay, what is perimeter? Okay, then I might say what is the area of your room. Okay, does everyone understand? Sorry, did someone say something? Can anyone hear me? Okay, good. Okay, then maybe I'll ask you to find the volume. Okay, so what's volume? We said volume is what? Length, width, and height. So that means you'll have to find the height of your room. Okay, from the floor to the ceiling. Okay, so I'll give you questions like this, but you have to, like, one day you'll just have to measure your whole room. Okay, so and you'll have to use feet when you're measuring. You'll have to use feet, inches, and yards. Okay, so what I want you to do is make a drawing room. Okay, if it's like this, draw that. If it looks like this, draw that. Okay, and I want you to take pictures of your room. Okay, so you can tell me, sir, this is wall number 1. Okay, and you can send me picture of that room. This is wall 1, this is wall 2, that's the picture, wall 3. Okay, if you want, so I'll be able to understand it better. Then the next day I'll tell you maybe how about after that we'll start with the furniture. So if your room is like this, okay, I want you to measure how far different things are. So maybe if you have a window over here, right? There's a window in your room. So, and there's a door over here. Then you can say, sir, from this wall to the window is 3 feet. And then my window is 4 feet. And the next wall is 3 feet. And the total wall from here to here is 3 plus 4 plus 3, 10 feet. Okay. Then you can say my furniture, my sofa is over here. Okay, or my bed is over here. So my bed from the wall is 10 feet or 8 feet. Okay, so we'll do this one by one. Just make sure you're reading my assignment notes properly and you're looking at the videos properly. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Anyone? Melissa, any question? Mariam, you okay? Nusrat, you too? Okay. for now, so the lesson for today is just this. I wanted to explain to you that the assignment that I'm going to give is going to look something like this. Okay? And we're going to use everything that we have done. Okay? Everything that we have done. So for today, what I want you to do is measure your room. Okay? How long the sides are. Okay? And take pictures of only the walls. Okay? So I'll put up this assignment. Tomorrow you just make a drawing with a pen and a paper. Okay? And just send it. Hello, Siddharth. How are you? Your mic is off, Siddharth. Can you see me, Siddharth? Okay, so I am recording this lecture. This 15-minute meeting would also be on the assignment tomorrow. Okay? So if you guys don't understand something, you guys can watch it again. Hello, Siddharth. Hello. You okay? How are you feeling? I'm good too, thank you. You're kind of late today, a little. I'm just about finished with the meeting, but I've recorded it. Okay? So I'll put it up. I want you to watch it. Okay? Okay. Does anyone have any questions about the assignments from last 2 weeks? Does anyone need any help? Siddharth, have you been doing assignments? तुमने असाइनमेंट किए हैं? क्यों? क्या हुआ? भाई करने होते हैं असाइनमेंट. नहीं करोगे तो पास कैसे करेंगे? असाइनमेंट करो ताकि फिर ग्रेड मिले भाई. Okay? So if you have any questions, do the assignments so that you know that you have any questions or not. Okay? Because this is just going to be the last 2 weeks. After that, there won't be any math work or any other work till September when school starts and you'll have your exam. Okay? Okay. If anyone wants to go, you can go. Okay? If you have any questions, you can stay. Otherwise, the meeting's finished. Okay? Guys, did you listen? Okay. I said if you have any questions, you can stay. Otherwise, the meeting is finished. Okay? You're welcome. Bye, guys. Siddharth, I'm going to upload this video, okay? It's going to be in the assignment, so you have to watch it in the assignment. Okay? You're welcome.